Hey, good evening. Welcome, everybody. If you're just tuning in or if you happen to be catching this on the replay, wow. So I have not streamed for a few days. I think in 4 or 5 days now. I can't recall, but I have a metric shit ton of new subscribers. So, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have a little over 1,100 subscribers now. I don't know why that happened. I don't know where everybody came from, but I really appreciate you. Thank you for subbing to my channel. There's so many other channels out there that you could choose, but you subbed to me, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to spending some time with everybody and to talking to you guys, and you know, just to have that interaction and that time that we spend together. Excuse me, sorry. Thought I heard somebody talking. So I'm doing the GT4s tonight. Probably mostly GT4s for I don't know how long. Maybe until my wife calls me away for dinner, which will probably be about 7 o'clock my time, so about 3 hours or so. So we're probably looking at 2 GT4 fixed races and then one of the LMP3 GT4 multi-class race all at Suzuka. So this will be a Suzuka night. I'm gonna get on track and do some practice. I haven't had any practice today, so we're going to get out there and do that now. Okay. Again, thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. It means the world to me. Never thought I would have anywhere close to these kinds of numbers of subscribers. Just absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I feel like the car is quiet. Game's quite a bit framey right now. I'm pushing, well, I'm showing 75 FPS. It doesn't feel like that at all. How much longer is left in the session? Not really sure. Probably about 10 minutes or so. Oh, Ian. Careful. I feel like I need to increase my force feedback too. I have it quite a bit low on this car. Might bump it up 0.3 to 0.5 points. So I did 2 races last night here. The first race was in split 2, and I finished in first. And then the second race was in split 1, and I started in 5th, but finished in 6th. But I was the, excuse me, my car number was car number 18, so I was one of the lowest ELOs in the session. Or I rating, excuse me. iRacing calls it I rating. I still refer to it as ELO because that's what it is. '96 registered for this session. I kind of hope I'm not in split 1. I'm not ready for that sweatiness for my first race of the evening. I miss that. I do need to increase the force feedback. I'm not enjoying it. A little bit slower through there. I still don't know how to take the second Degner. You know, sometimes I'm faster downshifting to second, and other times I'm faster staying in third. So I think it's just a matter of what speed I break the car down into during the initial braking phase. And unfortunately, I don't really pay attention to that to be able to have any data on it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, so P8, that's okay. I need to get back to the pits and increase this force feedback a little bit here. That might be good enough. Flip over to me so you don't get disoriented with that headset moving around. We'll be right there. I gotta take this hoodie off. It is hot here in Southern California. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I'll be right back while I take my hoodie off. We're back. But you can barely hear me, I know. I put the headset on my head for you to be able to hear me. The session is starting. Leave open practice. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do not want to save that replay. Thank you for asking, though. So I hope your day is going well. Mine has gone pretty well. A little bit of work today. Come home to a beautiful day here in Southern California, and now doing this. This is apple juice, if you're asking. Yeah, so there's 3 minutes of practice here. I'm not going to go out on the track for this practice session. I will make sure that my settings are where I want them. About sound. Do I have the spotter on? I do have the spotter on. And I'm thinking pretty good with the controls. I didn't have any issues last night, so I think we're good. So we'll call it good. If we run into any issues, then address those after this race. Okay, we got 15 seconds, so we'll swap over now and get in the mindset, get ready to go. I have a feeling I'm in split one. Don't know why, just do. because I'm the 24th ranked car. Ooh, what do I do? Do I qualify for this? I'm usually a proponent for qualifying, but my door number is so low, number 24, out of, how many was it? 30. Oof. I'm really worried about being, right here in the middle of the pack. That's where all the disaster happens. So I'm really debating if I should qualify for this. I might take the ELO hit that's going to come with not qualifying to balance out the SR hit that I would take by qualifying. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to qualify. So I'm going to go ahead and click ready to race. Yeah, typically I wouldn't do this, but I really don't like being this low of a car number. Excuse me. Yeah. Yep. We're going to not qualify. We're going to hope that that was the right choice. No way to tell right now if it ends up being the right choice or not. Ready for some high octane racing at the back of the pack. All right, let's go. Still got 5 minutes in the qualifying session to go. So we're going to sit here for a few minutes. I know it's a very riveting stream so far. Lots of action. But I appreciate you being here either way. Sometimes this happens, It was my choice not to qualify and kind of stuck in a lull right now. So we'll get to it though. We got 5 minutes and then the race starts, and I'm sure it will be entertaining. If you're out there live or if you're watching this back, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And, if you end up watching more of this in the future and you like what I have to offer, I would appreciate a subscription. That would be stupendous. Over 1,100 people have already subscribed within the past couple weeks. I'm a hot up-and-comer on YouTube. I say that with a dripping with sarcasm. If you hear my dogs, they're barking up a storm. Apologize, but dogs do be dogs. Three minutes till qualifying is over and we start the race. Let me jump in the VR here and kind of look at Oops, I gotta move the mouse up to the game. Kind of want to see what the results look like so far. Okay, well, I hope more people qualify. Okay, so far, okay. I might be starting 29th, which would be second from last, which is A-okay with me in this situation. I don't have a great feeling about tonight, or this race right now, so whatever I can do to hedge my bets, I will take. Two minutes. Well, 2.5 minutes. Sorry, 2.5. One and a half minutes. Should probably pull up Reddit or something, right? Just browse that while we're waiting. I don't know. A little bit late to do that, I think. My gloves got so dirty, man. I love these gloves. They feel great. What I don't like about them is the white leather on the palm. It just gets filthy. I don't know if you can see that, how dirty that is. And it's all from the wheels. Like I don't typically use my bare hands on the wheels, so it's not a lot of skin oils and grime and stuff. But these gloves are pretty cool. Really love the color. I'm not crazy about how the fingertips, like the threads, fuzz up, but minor inconvenience. Okay. All right, let's go grid. Where am I going to be gridding at? Oh yeah, 29th. Beautiful. So I'll take it slow, and then we'll try to make up positions from guys who, you know, maybe don't have the best racecraft. Let's go ahead and grid up at the back of
One
the
lap
grid.
till we go green. Line up on the right side.
The estimated SOF is
2,339. Pit road is closed.
there are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
So looking at the qualifying times, if I could have put in, so my best laps last night were 2:11.0. I couldn't quite break into the 2:10s. So if I could have repeated that today, I would have qualified in the top 10. Maybe I should have qualified, but we'll find out. We will find out. We have 50 seconds to go. 50 for your you civilian types, excuse me. That's a cool livery. It's got the Race Labs logo. It's got an American flag helmet. Pretty cool. Start the car. Need to fix my seating position here. That's about right. That feels pretty good. 10 seconds. And then okay, able to shift to first, which means we should be pulling away here in a few seconds. And then I think back here, the green flag comes out while we're in the middle of the chicane. Which again,
Catch valve 16.
not great, but
Catch valve 20. 5. Catch valve 14. Catch valve 30. Catch valve 20. 7.
so this is fine by me to just sit back here.
Get ready. Going green.
Oh yeah.
Pace car is in.
I will let them have all of that.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Go on, boys. Go make a mess.
Dude, you're getting no room.
Go right.
Sorry, mate.
Okay, now I have a car behind me that
There's an
was
infinite
off.
ahead. Got a slow car on the right. That car stopped on the right. Go left. Got a slow car on the left. Go left.
Yeah, sorry,
Lead is
dude.
going off. Next car is the leader. Left side.
I mean, if he wants this, he can have it. I am not gonna fight
Clear on the
that.
left.
He does have damage, so maybe he'll... His car won't handle
Got a
as
slow car on the
well.
right.
These guys are crazy, man. They're thirsty for every position. Which, yeah, I get. I mean, you know, it's racing, but, sometimes it can be a bit excessive.
Car on your right.
Clear on the right.
Okay, so the number 3 car. Oh, boys. That's a little bit aggressive there, guys.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, so noted. I gotta watch out for that BMW 2 cars ahead. The black and red BMW. It's definitely going to be an elo loss race, but I earned a really good chunk last night, so I can quote unquote afford to lose it, whatever that means. I'm not someone that chases elo anyway. I'm more concerned about my safety rating, and so that's what the focus is right now. No instant points, or as few as possible. Got the number 2 car behind me, so that's probably a lost position because I'm definitely not going to fight for that.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 9.919. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was definitely a second gear downshift I should have hit. For some reason, the car didn't downshift though. Field's pretty even, or at least seems that way.
Ahead.
Again, not gonna put up too much of a fight with the Number 2 car behind me.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
There's an incident ahead.
Go right.
The car behind has gone off.
What are you fucking doing, you moron? Fucked everyone's race. Fucking idiot. Go the fuck down.
Oh, buddy. Yeah,
Fucking great. We'll report your ass for that. You fucked up 3 out of 1 on that corner.
he has a legitimate reason to be angry. That was a fucked up dive by the number 2 car. Just absolutely insane. So what are we up to? 25th, okay. Not really able to make up that many positions, but that's okay. All the initial positions we made up at the beginning of the race were due to the leaders spinning out and crashing, and now, you know, I let them by. It's unfortunate I had to take a 1X for that. At some point. I actually don't know when I took it. He's gonna brake early, he does.
Got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, look at you now, you daft twat.
Car on your right. Hold your line, hold your line.
Not the best move, Renzo.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, it's a fucking idiot.
The leader just did a
10.687. Car stopped on the left. Go right. White flag, 1 to go.
There's an incident ahead.
Slow car ahead, go left. Go right.
The car in front is going off.
All right. About what? A third of the track, a third of the lap remaining here. It has not been flashy. But due to other people's dumbass mistakes, I've made up quite a bit of positions, so I think I'll end up finishing, what's that, 20th, maybe? Could have done better if I'd qualified.
Saw a flash and I lost a new dickhead.
Time is it? 5 o'clock? Oh no, I might miss the
Got a slow car on the right.
production car challenge race.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it on home.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Not the most flashy of races, but I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay with that. Oh, this starts at 5:30. Okay, I had time. I have time. So that's good. So I got another 30 minutes. I need to use restroom anyway. So we'll be doing this one next, the sports car challenge. Oh. No wonder, Ian. I was wondering why it wasn't updating. I didn't actually back out of the damn race. Okay, yeah. So we'll be doing the sports car challenge next, which again I'll be driving the Cayman Club Sport. And this will be my first time doing this. Could go well, could go terribly. Let's look at our results from the last race, because they look like they're in. Make this a little bit bigger here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was split one with a strength of field of 2,300. I gained 0.02 safety rating. I did have one incident point, and I lost 5 I rating, which I'll take that all day. Stayed out of trouble, you know, didn't qualify. That was my break-even point where I ended up finishing, was about 20th, 19th or 20th. So good job there. This guy lost 123 I rating. And then this guy lost 114. Ooh. Is that the number 2 card? Doesn't know how to drive? It is. He has a 2 safety rating, but he's a 4,400 driver. That tells you all you need to know right there. Who gained the most? Looks like maybe the other Ian did. Ian Porter gained 92, took him up to 2,000 I rating. Good for him. And yep, that's about it. It's a pretty good race. So just getting ready for the next one. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing the Falcon Sports Car Challenge, which is the LMP3 GT4 multi-class. 30-minute race starting at 5:30. So I'm going to go use the little boys' room. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. So, what do y'all want to do for 20 minutes? This is why I'm bad at this. I can't fill the downtime. I think I'm just gonna get on track and do some more practice for this because I didn't feel super confident in the car like I did last night. I mean, that was just my first race, but sometimes this headset pushes my eyebrow hair down into my where I can see it. Kind of annoying. You know what I did not check? I did not check that you guys can actually hear the game. Okay, sound sources are correct. All right, well, Let's get on track and do some practice. This is not a fixed setup, and I don't have a setup. So we will do... Sure, let's try a low downforce endurance setup. I think that's too much fuel, but I don't know. I might need to do a pit stop. Didn't think about that. That is okay. I can adapt.
Got a car stopped ahead. Go right. Car 16. Just hit the fastest lap. 11.198.
There's that low downforce
On
setup.
the left. Go right.
This might be... I have no idea what downforce settings I need for this track. Let's just put it that way. Might need to increase the rear wing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's only a couple corners where I'm going to be able to tell. This one coming up, turn 1/2. And then, yeah, it's definitely a little bit squirrely, but that's okay. It's not uncontrollable. Just quite a bit different from what I've been driving the past two nights.
Look on the left. Car 21. Just hit the fastest lap. 10.451.
And this corner. Pushing this with low downforce was a little squirrely last. Okay, okay. I don't think it's faster though. I think I need to up the downforce. See if there's a...
Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead.
Okay, I messed up the chicane.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Messed up the chicane. Still a 211.9. Not great. That low downforce setup. So we're gonna pull over here and return to garage. We will do the regular endurance setup. I don't think 30 minutes is not considered endurance, but hopefully a little bit more downforce will give me the confidence I need. Again, they're 210s. I can't do 210s. Probably going to be less competitive at this than I am at the fixed setup because I don't have a setup for the car. And I do not intend on wasting any time trying to figure one out. That was sloppy. Okay, so we're at about 82 liters is 29 laps. So I'm gonna have to do that math here in a minute. It's like 2.5 liters a lap or something like that. 82 is 29. 82 is 29. Where's the next guy at? 4 seconds back, okay. I'm not able to gain that much time.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Go left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Big dumb dummy, man. Big dumb dummy. What time is it? Okay, we got 7 minutes, so that should give me enough time to figure out the fuel.
Got a slow car on the left. Got a car stopped ahead.
Fucking idiot.
Pitbox in 10. Right here.
I'm not kidding. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Okay, so that was, what did I say? 82 liters for 29 laps. So 82 divided by 29. 2.83. Let's round up, say 2.8. Let's say 2.9. Round up to 2.9. And 30 minutes is 1800 seconds times 2.9. That's not right. Excuse me, 1800 seconds divided by, what was my lap time? Let's say best case scenario, I can do 2 11s, which is 131 seconds. So it's 14 laps. 14 laps times 2.9 liters. We need 40 liters of fuel for the whole race. So I will set that up. Probably put in 47, my car number, just to make sure I have enough. We'll save it. I don't want to save it there. Okay. Sorry, I just realized that I was on the face cam the whole time during that practice session. My bad. Amateur streamer here. Wouldn't even say that, but got about 4 minutes. Not enough time to do any considerable amount of laps, but
Got a slow car on the left. Got a slow car on the left.
I do feel like the car, there's a lot to be gained with a setup. That is for sure. It is so tight and understeery.
Yeah, park it right in the only way through that corner, why don't you? That was fucking brutal, I watched that. What can I say? I just love Saniga.
Go left.
Doesn't really matter at this point. Anybody coming out of pits? They should not. Okay. Alright, we'll be transitioning to the race session here in a second. I think that was funny. I don't want to give him any credit, but I've done that before where I've put the right side tires on the AstroTurf and the car just comes around and there's not much you can do about it. Except hold the brakes and pray. Which is, that's what it looked like he did, but, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. All right. So I have to qualify this time. I do not want to be caught by the LMPs early, which is probably still going to happen, but I need to give myself a chance. Last race I didn't qualify, started 29th, finished 20th, so made up 9 positions. It's a pretty good result. Broke even on ELO, high rating. But I wasn't necessarily happy with my decision to skip qualifying. I should have led with that, actually. I skipped qualifying last race. I didn't qualify 29th. Okay, that is very framey, so we will take it off of that while it's loading. I know that's not nice to look at. I do apologize, but I'm limited. My microphone is on the headset, so I need to keep it on my head while we're in these loading periods. Okay, we are going to, what setup do we have? Okay, we have the setup that I saved on. Where's the mouse again? Where's the mouse? 47 liters should be plenty. I will run it down for qualifying. Let's see. At what point does it throw an ride height error? At no point. Okay, so I can run down to 10 liters for qualifying. So that's good to know. And I'm burning about 3 liters a lap, 2.83. So that should be enough for qualifying to get 2 laps in. Take it slow on the out lap. Short shift. Make sure I don't burn any unnecessary amount of fuel. And we got 30 seconds, so I'm gonna put the headset on and transition to the game. And we will get amped up for qualifying, man. Let's go. Sorry, I sound mad. I'm not mad. I'm not amped up either. I'm kind of a go with the flow kind of guy. All right. Qualifying will be starting in about 5 seconds. Maybe. I don't know how this works. I don't spend a lot of time in iRacing. All right. We're transitioning over. One last check of the setup. Make sure I have the fuel that I want. And we're good. Let's go. I apparently am the number 3 ranked car. That's a good thing I'm qualifying, huh? Okay, like I said, take the outlap kind of slow. There is no method to my madness. I just don't want to burn a lot of fuel. I'm not trying to heat up the tires necessarily. If they get warmed up, they get warmed up. If they don't, I've got a second lap. I just need to make sure to cross the start-finish line with it over 6 liters of fuel to make sure that I can get my 2 laps in. And it should not be an issue, but I don't necessarily trust my fuel calculations sometimes. We're good.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
Oh no! Alright, I messed up the second corner through the S's. So it's definitely going to have to be my second lap, which is the flyer. What's up? Do I use OpenXR Toolkit? No! I am on, this headset is native Steam VR, so I'm on Steam VR. I've got the base stations up on the walls and everything. I'm not sure if you can use OpenXR with this headset. I'm sure it's been hacked by now, but I know when it first came out it was native Steam VR only. Plus, would it even help? You know, native Steam headsets typically run better with Steam VR than non-native headsets do. So I don't even know if it would be worth the trouble to try to figure that out.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. One more lap.
Pretty slow lap, 2:11.3. Anyway, what's going on, Gunplay? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the interest. Oh, yeah, I don't want to use the virtual mirror. I'll be honest, I don't like using it.
You have
But
about 1 lap of fuel left.
I also understand that in these multiplayer races where I can't trust everybody, that I probably need all the awareness I can get. You know, if I'm doing a league race, I have that turned off. But with a bunch of strangers, nah, I think I'll keep it on.
Checker flags out.
All right, so I might be finishing, or excuse me, qualifying 4th. We'll see what other lap times these guys put in. Oh, I missed 3rd by 400ths. And 1st and 2nd are a good 1/2 to 6/10 faster. And frankly, I've not run a 210 on this track, so I don't have the setup for it. It is what it is. Gunplay says, just been loving iRacing in VR, and we seem to be a very few online. Yeah. Hey, man, I do all my racing in VR, so iRacing, AMS2, Assetto Corsa, R3E sometimes, R-Factor sometimes, mostly iRacing and AMS2. Haven't touched ACC in, shit, about a year now. So I can't speak to how it performs there. But yeah, I very much enjoy iRacing, and obviously I enjoy racing in VR.
Sounds good, Cameron.
Before I click grid, I need to increase my fuel level.
All drivers please make their way to the assembly areas with plenty of time prior to the scheduled time.
Right.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side.
The
Gotcha.
estimated SOF is 1,000.
694. Pit road is
I
closed.
don't know in liters, but it's like
We
15
expect
and
to
a
be
half
fighting
gallons.
for the podium.
All right, so door number 3, qualified 5th.
Freedom units for the win.
Hopefully I can make up a
What the fuck is
position
a
or 2.
kilometer?
Virtual mirror seems to be enough too.
I think that's what they measure drugs in.
Probably so, but I don't like being in VR and looking to my left and right and seeing black, mirrors. I want to be able to look in the mirror if I happen to think about it in the moment.
Cameron, I'm following your lead.
I will say the virtual mirror, I can see a lot further back and get a better understanding of cars that are, might be closing the distance on me than I can in the car's rear view mirror. So it does have some usefulness. Yeah, but as far as like immersion goes,
Woo! I've already gained a position.
it's kind of crap, right?
There you go.
Catch
Call me,
30.
guys.
1, chop. Get ready, going green. Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Left side. Stay on the right. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Left side. Stay on the left. Clear left. Left side. Stay on the left.
Whew. All right.
There's an incident behind.
What's up with you guys?
Left side. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Hope I don't get swallowed up here. I got another McLaren behind me.
Car on your left. Stay on the left. Clear left.
What a big dumb dummy.
Left side. Stay on the left.
So I got a nice fat 4X from that LMP that doesn't know how to drive. So that's cool. Can't control everything as much as I'd like to. Pretty quick. McLarens are pretty quick, huh?
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Man, these guys are crazy.
Jesus Christ, dude, if you're gonna go, go.
Dude, what are you doing, Diego? Diego, you almost ran me off the damn road, now I lost position because of it.
I was trying to find the black box opacity setting and couldn't find it. Do I know where it is? It's in an INI file, man. An INI file. If I remember right, that's where I had to set it at. In an INI file. Which one? Don't remember. Probably, if I was to guess, it was probably the Open VR / Open XR INI file. But I can't remember. It might be the game settings file. I think I have mine on 70-ish%, which is, you know, 0.7.
0.85.
I really can't remember specifically what file it was, though, so don't hold me to that VR INI file. There's a really decent, I say decent, it's really good, and it was really good for the time, but the hardware has changed, hardware and software has changed since then, but I'm long-winded here. There's a really good VR settings, like, almost like blog post on the iRacing forums. If I can remember, if you can't find it, and if I can remember, I'll put it in the description of the video after this is over. But I'm pretty sure that's where I found out about
Coming up quick.
editing the INI file for the black box opacity.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Man, that sucks. Yeah, you're right. It is very old. And that's what I meant, yeah. But it at least has the basics, like the INI files you can adjust. Or, excuse me, INI settings you can adjust. I think. Don't hold me to it. But I do want to say that's where I remember seeing it at.
Lap of the session. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap.
11.061.
can take fourth here. Love to see your in-game settings after the race too. Yeah, I can probably take some screenshots if I remember how to do it, to be honest with you. I don't take a lot of photos or screenshots in iRacing, so if you want to leave me that keybind in the chat, that would be helpful. You know, my settings are, you know, I don't know what hardware you have, but I have a 4090 and a 10850K, kind of an older processor, but a workhorse processor. So, you know, depending on what hardware you have, you might have to lower some settings or whatever. I definitely don't have everything maxed.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I have
P1 just set the fastest lap.
most things on high, some things on medium, you know, some things that don't matter, but I still kind of like the eye candy of looking at. Like, I think pit crew details on medium doesn't need to be, but I like looking at good looking pit crews. And then just a couple things on low. Just to try to make sure that I can get at least 75 frames. I have the headset. The headset has 2 refresh rate options. It has 75 hertz and 90 hertz. I try to set it, I try to get 90 FPS out of it, but it's not always the case for like big tracks like this. Like right now I'm looking at, you can't see it on the stream, but I have FPS VR, and I'm at 70 FPS. What's up? Yeah, Windows key print screen. I know about that. I was hoping there was like a F12 or some other F key that would do it. You have mostly everything off, all your settings, except car shadowing and anti-aliasing, excuse me. Yeah, I also have shadows on. Well, I had it on like Ultra yesterday, and then I was getting very bad framey races, so I lowered shadows down to medium, I think. I don't actually recall.
The leader just did a
10.907.
That was your fastest.
If you're not
lap of
constant
the
90, it's insanely
Grand Four.
noticeable. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, this headset helps. It 60 with as clear as it is, 60 to 70 FPS is not that bad. You know, I would prefer to have over 100, but I just, this thing's pushing a lot of pixels, right? Like I have, it's like 4,000 by 4,000. 4,096 by 4,096, I think I have it set at. So it's, the resolution is very high. And again, that's something that, it doesn't need to be that high, but I like the way it looks. And I've been using it at this setting for a couple months now. And I don't know that I would want to lower it despite being able to get higher frames. I wish it came through on the stream how clear it is for me, but I would have to stream it, you know, 4K for that, and I don't necessarily have the internet for that. If you drop at 60, it feels like 10. Yeah, I get that sometimes. If it goes down to like 50 or so, it's absolutely noticeable. But it's still manageable.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't think I've gotten turn 1 right yet this race. Or the S's. See if I can keep it tight and make up some ground on this Merc here. Not really.
Faster car coming up quick.
Right side. Clear.
Sorry, buddy.
You're all good, dude. Carry on.
How many instant points do I have? 6. Not great. Not great. So what's that? 2 off tracks and that 1 rear bumper contact that LMP gave me, and then spun himself out. I remember where 1 off track is. It was in Spoon. Maybe the second one was there too. I don't specifically recall where the second off track was.
Faster car coming up quick.
Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
A little bit of wheel spin there. Kind of messed up the hairpin. I put too much steering angle into it.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. Stay on the left. Stay left. Car on your left. Stay on the left.
Seems like this white Mercedes is paying these guys to not mess him up. Because they sure as shit are slowing me
Going
down.
well. Keep at it. Faster car coming up quick.
They have not caught him in a bad position yet.
Car on your left. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
He's just getting so much more luck than I am with traffic. Oh well, that's multi-class racing. What's up? What track? Suzuka. This is the great Japanese track Suzuka, man. As I miss my braking point. It is a regular roller coaster ride. Oh.
Group of faster cars approaching.
I'm not sure what happened there. Tire wear, I guess. Probably hit that AstroTurf too. Literally nobody's fault but my own, so. Definitely own up to that one.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. Stay on the left.
Tires are definitely struggling. I think they're still hot
The car coming up quick.
from the spin. That's something I do not appreciate about iRacing, is how you can peak the tire and
Car on your right. Clear.
and it falls off a cliff. Like the tire model falls off a cliff as far as grip is concerned.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.1 seconds.
You just got to drive so much more conservative after you light up the tires. Which is true in real life, but real life tires can take quite a bit more of a beating than these can. As far as temperature input goes. I'm not sure how many laps are left. So we have 5 minutes, so maybe 3 more laps.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Thank you, Captain. No problem, man.
See if I can make up this one position here that I lost due to that spin.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I have closed in on him, but I don't know if I've got enough laps remaining to make a move and pass him. He's going to have to make a mistake. Closed it down to within a second. Should be able to get his draft now.
The leader just did a 11.608.
Are you kidding me?
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
There we go. There we go. Yes, baby. Got that position back. If I had a couple more laps, I could probably get the other one back too. I don't think I have enough time. Two minutes left in the race. Probably not. This lap and one more, depending on when the LMP leaders cross the line.
You're back and forth now.
I'll take that. I will take that all day, sir. Car is understeering quite a bit. Run the brake balance back to the rear. Couple clicks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We'll go one more. 3 clicks to the rear. Have an LMP behind me, which is going to slow me down.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
It cost me a couple tenths there, gaining on P3.
White flag. One more lap to go.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hey, that's my first 10. 210.9.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Nice race, number 12.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
I think we'll be fine. Spotter. And I closed it down on him, but I need another probably 2 laps to be able to pass him. Too little, too late. Too little, too late.
Checker flag's out.
P4 though, I will
Great job, driver.
accept that. I will take that. I think that's where I qualified, isn't it? Or no, I qualified P5. Qualified P5, finished P4. Would have been a podium had I not spun the car around. Where was it? Exit of Spoon Curve. I'm gonna have to watch the replay offline to see what happened there, because it's like the car just whipped on me.
Yo, Kyle, sorry about that, man.
All right. Ooh, my face. Face hurts. Looks like I lost quite a bit of SR there. Like 0.2. Ugh. That's insane. Let's check out the... what's the next race? Got 10 minutes. What time is it? We'll do one more. We're going to do one more race. So this is a fixed setup GT4 race. Let's check out the results. Oh, it hasn't posted yet. Okay. We'll give it a second. I need to close out iRacing. It's been slow lately. So this was the first race. Yeah, look. So I went into this last race with 4.45 safety rating. And now it's already calculated up here in the top right corner, but it hasn't, the race results haven't posted yet. But I lost 0.2 safety rating. That is not my jam. I do not like that. I'm just trying to click through stuff to get it to refresh, and it's not. I can close out of iRacing, right? And it won't withdraw me from the session. Let's hope so. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is the results. Showing me in 12th, but that's because of the LMP cars. Okay, so I gained 50 I rating. I could care less about that, to be honest. This is what I care about and what I'm not happy about. Those 8 instant points, lost 0.23 safety rating. So, yeah, ended up finishing 4th in class. How far behind was I? Let's see. Well, it doesn't tell me. My average lap time was 12.7, whereas P1's average lap time was a whole second faster. So that's the advantage of being in front and not really having to battle with anybody, you know? I did do a 10.8, which was the 4th fastest of the GT4s. Who lost the most? We got negative 97 by this LMP3 and negative 95 by this GT4. I think that is probably the worst. Losers. Who gained the most? Looks like 88. The guy who finished P1 in the GT4 class gained 88, and then P2 gained 87. That was similar to my races last night. I gained, God, a big chunk. 85, 88, somewhere around there. Let's go ahead and jump in. It starts in 7 minutes, so we'll just go ahead and start the sim. There's one thing I'm not super crazy about this headset is how it presses into my face. I mean, that's by design. It's supposed to do that, to seal out any light. There's effectively zero light leakage with it. But it does leave marks where it's putting pressure on my face at. Small price to pay, I think, for the quality and lightweight. I can turn my head left and right like there's nothing on my head. This thing weighs less than a helmet does when you're driving a real car, so. No complaints in that department. Alright, let's see.
You can't park there.
Oh, right, this is fixed. I don't need to mess with any of this. Fix, setup.
He said he was just running in to get a pack of smokes. He'll be right out. Dad?
Don't forget the condoms.
Whoa. Pause, champ. Who's in this race? So I know Etienne, the #1 car, or the guy in first right now, is very fast. That's all I can see right now. Should probably... I don't have my gloves on, but my hands need to breathe a little bit, so we'll just do some practice laps without it. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect or confirmation bias, but I think I like the fixed setup more than the open endurance setup that I was using in the last race. Probably just more used to it, so I know what to expect, how the car behaves with it. Definitely not in a position right now to try to push the boundaries of the setup. I like getting a car to rotate on the nose where the ass end comes out. But I don't have enough seat time in this car yet to figure out what works and what doesn't to do that. Pretty good gap around us, 12 seconds ahead and behind.
You can't park there.
He made that joke last race. I can't remember if this car has ABS or not. I don't think it does. I don't see any numbers changing on the dash, so I'm going to assume no. What we got? Okay, finish this lap and then join the race session. Oh, I blew it. I blew it. I wasn't on the brakes hard enough. Alright, brother. Have a good night. Thanks for being here.
They say you cut the course. Got to slow down and give that time back.
I really appreciate you spending time with me and chatting it up. So, have a good night. I hope if you're going to do any races, I hope they go well. I'll take that off my face real quick. Get my gloves on. Thanks, Gunplay. Have a good night, man. Ooh. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that's my neck cracking. If I were to guess, this is going to be a split one GT4 race, which means I need to qualify. Let's find out what the numbers look like. Okay, yep. I am car number 19. This is definitely split one. Etienne Leger. Leger? I'm not sure how you say his last name. I know how to say Etienne. He was in my first race last night, and he spanked the field by, I don't want to throw out bad numbers. It was a lot. It was a couple of tens of seconds ahead. So whether that was 10 seconds or 20 seconds, I don't remember. But he was very far ahead of the field. And he's ranked number 2. Juan is ranked number 1. And there's my lowly ass with rank number 19. So we're going to qualify. I'm not going to not qualify. But I don't know if I have high hopes. Okay. What's my seating position look like? Looks pretty good. I'm going to turn the mirror off for quality. Don't need that shit. So these fixed setup races, which is what this is, I can't even change the amount of fuel in the car for qualifying, so it currently has race fuel in it. Which is like 43.5 liters. I only put 47 liters in for that 30-minute race, so that should tell you right there that the fixed setup is overfilled. faster way through Spoon Curve in this car is not to downshift a second, so I always struggle with that. It's such a long corner that you have to be so patient with. It just feels like the revs fall out of the bottom, and I need to shift a second to get them back up, but that's not the case.
Green, green, green.
Go, go, go.
Here comes your first timed lap.
I had to back out just slightly. I lost
One more lap.
about a tenth through the chicane there. That's not good. Pretty good sector 1. Terrible hairpin. Okay, I made up about a little over 3/10.
There's a flag. It's over.
So, my best lap was a 2:11.3. Not super impressed with that. So far, that's starting 8th. Two seconds slower than the fucking top two. Is insane, man. That's insane. Am I gridding up yet? No. Okay. Alright, let's put this on game. I had that on my face the whole time. Apologies. You guys are not here to see my ugly mug. You're here to watch the gameplay. Okay. Ooh, I have not...
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side.
I have
The
not
estimated
started...
SOF is
2,345. Pit road is closed.
I've
it's
not...
competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Thanks, spotters. You guys can shut the fuck up now. I have not started on the left side of the grid yet. That's a pretty purple. Purple on that Mercedes is pearlescent, sparkly. We got Mercedes. I think that's an Aston, but nope, Mercedes. Jesus, so many Mercedes. Wish me luck, boys. Starting 8th in a strength of field that, while in reality might not be above my weight class, definitely feels like it. Now, some of these guys are racing nothing but GT4s all the time. Like, I think the guy in pole position, Etienne, he drives GT4s all the time.
Cool, guys. Green. Pace cars in.
Catch about
6.
car.
All right.
Green, green, green.
So they got a good jump on me. Not liking what I'm seeing, to be honest.
Go right. Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
Really, dude? Really, dude? Really? Well, we got a drive ahead of us for 15 minutes.
Slow car ahead.
There's an incident ahead.
On your
Watch out,
right.
Tyler. If you're gonna give that space, don't cut off.
Stay on the left. Clear.
There's an incident ahead.
Got a slow car on the right.
I knew, bro. I knew.
Oof. I almost rear-ended him. You like how I had to shift forward in my seat?
Right side.
Clear on the right.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
Wow, dude. I might have turned in on him. He looked clear in my mirror, but he might have had a nose. So this is going to be a race to forget about.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
9.367.
There's an incident ahead.
Go right.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Alright, we're on damage limitation now.
Lack of the session.
Why is that necessary?
A little earlier than I expected, that's all.
Then you gotta give the margin.
That's fair.
I made that mistake in going into the S's. I didn't give enough margin. Probably turned in on the dude whose nose was inside.
Not intentional, man.
I got you, dude. Don't worry.
There's an incident ahead.
Nice.
Slow car on the left. Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
The car in front is going off. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Alright, let's see if I can stay out of any trouble here.
leader just did a
9.771. Go right, left side. White flag.
Jesus.
One more lap to go. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I don't know how I did not just fucking T-bone the shit out of him. That was lucky.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
5.8
seconds.
Not quite enough time, man. I'm chunking out the time delta between me and the guy ahead of me, but it's not enough lap remaining.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left.
That was fun, thank you.
That car stopped on the right.
All right.
Checker flag's out. Bring it on home.
Hey, Kevin, didn't mean to jump on you like.
No, it's alright. I'm just glad you saved it and it didn't turn into anything
Oh
else.
man, that hurt. Okay, I need to see what happened.
Racing, dude. I had to slow down a little sooner than I wanted to.
And whoops. And I need to put my headset on for this. So let's see. What lap was it? I think it was lap 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it. Guys are all over the place. No, I guess it was lap 3, huh? Was it 1? I don't think it was 1, was it? Maybe it was 1. We were very close together, all of us. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. The 12 car. Who was the 12 car? Where did he finish? This motherfucker ended up finishing P9. Took me out and finished P9. What are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some, I guess. Where was he braking at? I want to go into his car. Where's he at? This is him. Cockpit. He just fucked up. He hit the brakes way too late. And by way too late, it was like a millisecond. Okay, and then what lap was it that I cut off the nose? I think I cut off the nose of that guy. Where's he at? Here he is. It might not even be this guy, but I think it is. The front of the car looks correct. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, let's find out what did I do wrong here. Okay, I had the corner. Oh, he was still beside me. Oh yeah, okay. That's my fault. I did not give him space. Yep, that's on me. Let's watch that again. So at this point, I thought I saw the front of his car behind me, and I was going to take the next right turn normally. It's just a misjudgment on my part. You can see right there, a little bit of netcode too. See how much space there is between us when I start turning? So right there is where I start turning, but there's freaking a foot of netcode. So that's unfortunate. But despite the netcode, it's still on me. I turned in too early. I did not account for him still being beside me. So I fully deserve what was given to me. So. And the rest of the race was pretty much uneventful, except for the guys crashing in front of me. So we will check out the results. I am just bleeding SR. Wow, 4.05, 1800. Yeah, I'm gonna need some just very careful races where I don't give a shit about my I rating to get my SR back up. I like having high SR, 4.5 or higher, 4.99 preferably. But that's not the case lately. Too many chances, I think, trying to gain elo. So, all right, that's going to do it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the stream. I see some likes coming in. See some views coming in. Had a little bit of conversation with Mr. Gunplay. Yep. So, I'm here randomly. More regularly when our next championship season starts up, but for now it's just whenever I feel like it. So tune in when you can. If you can't, fair enough. Plenty of other things to do in your life. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.